Hi, Kara. You've been one of the favourites for a long while in the competition. A lot of expectation about you every week. Is that making it even harder?
Well, I didn't realise that really. I think that would have made me really nervous, even more nervous than I've been every week. It's been such a roller coaster. And someone said to me the other day, "Do you know you've actually been doing this for a quarter of a year?" And I hadn't thought of it like that, but it's been a long time. But I don't know, I think just every week is survival and you just have to do your best. And as long as you're pleased with your own kind of performance, then that is just an extra to get through.
You've got three dances this week, which is more than you've ever had before. How are you sort of coping with that? How's that been going this week?
I've struggled this week because my brain is just ridiculous, and to learn one dance was a struggle. So now we're learning three. So I think I'm just kind of doing my best, really, and I just want to go out there and enjoy it.
We've got a swing-a-thon this week where you're going to be dancing the same time as everybody else. Are you concerned about that?
The swing-a-thon, when they told us we were doing this, I thought, what the heck is that all about? But I think it will be dangerous because we're all on the floor at the same time, like you said, and it's going to be a bit of carnage. And yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking because everyone's there, but I think it's just going to be quite funny actually. And it's a lot of lifts and just waving your hands up in the air. I don't know what's going to happen.
Looking forward to that dance now.
That's my move.
There's obviously been a lot of press focus on you and Artem and your relationship or not being in a relationship. Has that been frustrating as a sort of distraction?
Not really. It's been, it's been quite funny really because literally this show takes over, and I didn't expect that at the beginning. I thought we'd do a couple of days training and then have the week off, but it sort of takes over, and you have to, in order to go out there on a Saturday and know what you're doing, you kind of have to train as much as possible. So I sort of train, go to sleep, train, go to sleep, and eat in between, and there hasn't been any time for all of that sort of thing. So I don't know what to say because there hasn't been any time. But I'm sure when this is all over, we shall see. I said last week he has said he might take me for dinner. So after this week though, I've been horrific. I've been the worst student ever, and my mood swings have been. No man would want to take me on a date after this week. So I think that's off.
So he's probably taking back that promise. Do you think it does have a benefit though, even if obviously nothing's happening at the moment, but the fact that there is some sort of attraction and that you get on, do you think that's a benefit especially to some of the dances?
Oh, I think getting on doing this show is brilliant because you're spending so much time with that person, and if you didn't get on well, it would be hell. So it's kind of good that we've got a lot in common. We laugh a lot. I've never laughed so much in my life, and it's all been, it's been brilliant. I've loved it.
And obviously there must be a little bit. I know you'll probably say no, but there must be a little bit of competitive edge now. You're in the semi-final. Why would you think people should be voting for you to get into the final?
I think the mood's changed just because we've all come this far, and you think, "Oh, I've come this far, actually, I'd love to now go all the way." And so we're all kind of trying to concentrate because my brain left the building about 3 weeks ago. And so I think, yeah, I'd love to get into the final as much as anyone else. So I think now it's just about going out there and giving it your all and doing your best. And then at least if you did that, you can't say, oh, if only I'd tried harder and worked harder, because I think we've all given it our all. So what will be, and what will happen, will happen.